any problems with that. No little video screen in the top corner. For Honor is just kind of a weird guy, it seems, and I'm having a bit of trouble getting everything sorted out in the first fucking instance. Anyway, this is the new mode. It's Breach. You guide the payload to the thing, and then you do the stuff, and then you guide it to the next thing, and then you do the stuff, and then there's a boss. This is a multiplayer game, by the way, which is fun. I always have a trouble with like multiplayer games and like making them last because I find that I just get bored of that shit. Like, I find that I just kind of don't have anything to do anymore after a little while, and then that always ends up being a bit of a problem. I'm just very clumsy at this. It's been quite a while, I'm not gonna lie to you. Idiot. It's been quite a while, and also, like, I stopped playing this because I thought that the multiplayer aspects were getting kind of ridiculous to kind of to stay up to date with. This is, by the way, the Centurion, one of the new characters they've added since launch. It's not one of the guys from the expansion, but this game mode is. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. There he is. I see. Yep, don't want to be involved in this situation, actually. You can all just kind of mind your own fucking biz. Shit! Okay. Alright, okay, whoop. Okay. Leave me alone, you bastards. I've done nothing to any of you. Yeah, no, yeah, fair enough. I'm not good at multiplayer fighters. And this is a fighting game. That's something that a lot of people haven't... Like, something that's gone unappreciated, honestly, a little bit about this whole game, but it is definitely a fighting game. Like, the movesets are all very much, you know, fighting game movesets. Quite simple, or at least this character specifically is very simple, because he's the Centurion, and his whole deal is that he's just some kind of dickhead with a big knife. Like, there's not a lot of finesse. He's not overburdened with fancy moves or any shit like that. He'll punt you in the fucking head. Yep. Shit! There he is. There he is. Shit. Stab him, you prick! There we are. You see, you want to do your fatalities, and they're basically fatalities. It's a fighting game with fatalities that just so happens to be in third person, but don't let that distract you from the fact that it's absolutely nothing else. It's not anything else other than a fighting game. It really isn't. Like, there's not like any other kind of mechanics. Except for the whole like MOBA thing that they've added. Although I suppose it always was a bit of a MOBA, in a weird way. It's a third-person fighting game MOBA, is what For Honor is. And if that doesn't sound cool, then you're not For Honor's target audience. It doesn't really mind that. It's a very straightforwardly what it is kind of thing. And I dig it, honestly. I like especially the way they've added to it, because none of the characters just... A lot of the time, especially in like fighting games, when they add a new character, it'll be a mishmash of two earlier characters, and while there definitely are continuations on the theme, they're still very much in the they still kind of stick very much to the idea where each character seems to be either a heavy or a vanguard or whatever you have. You know what I mean? Either the characters are all very much within the, you know, the archetypes that they'd already established. Yeah. But there's enough interesting new shit there as well that I don't feel too mad about it. Well, yeah, the Coliseum boy. What's his fucking face? The character, this particular character I'm playing, I forgot his name again. Centurion, possibly, arguably, conceivably Centurion. He's very close combat, very punchy and kicky. He's got a knife where everyone else has like very serious, fancy swordsman weapons, and he's just got this big. He's got his little dagger and a massive pair of fists. Got hands like hocks of goddamn ham, and he just slaps idiots about. Do you get up these stairs, you idiot? Do this. And I'm not particularly good at... Fuck. Well, I was going to say not particularly good at commenting on this game. I'm also not good at this game, as you'll see by all the fucking bits of brain matter that I've just been throwing all over the goddamn place. Yeah, they're just thrashing us a little bit. Which does happen sometimes. It's not an easy game to... It's not necessarily an easy game, and especially with, like... obviously, because as it's a multiplayer fucking experience, you just often get matched against people who are better than you. But I'll say this, and this might just be this might only be something that applies when I'm playing it by myself, as opposed to like. Ooh. In that, like, a lot of the time, with fights, at least in my experience, there won't really be characters where you just see them and you know you're fucked. Like, you'll be running around and you're getting into various fights and shit, and I realise I've been doing a pretty poor show of it myself thus far, and also being dreadful fucking silent in the heat and clamour of battle. But, you know, I shouldn't take this shit too seriously, probably. Oh, bye, idiot. You see, if you perform an execution, they can't come back. Well, they do come back, but it takes them a little bit longer, which is nice. This idiot's gone. And you get some health back as well if you perform an execution, which is nice. But yeah, no, the Centurion's just a pile of bricks with a little knife in his hands, and I mean that's a successful fucking soldier if you goddamn ask me. Also, a thing that they have changed actually recently, and I don't know how long ago they changed this because I stopped playing For Honor about a year ago, and I've just come back to notice it's fixed. Yes, I've just come back to notice it's fixed, and that's that you now no longer level gear used to give you like just little upgrades and downgrades to like your stats, but that could mean that if you were a bit careful and a bit clever, you could just have a better sword than everyone else. You just walk in, your sword does twice as much damage. The game is fundamentally easier because you've had more time on it. They've changed that now, so that their gear level affects perks, so you get like little perks, but the perks are all kind of fairly balanced, honestly. And, with regard to those same fucking perks, you can only really have 2 of them at a time, so it's not the case where it used to be, where you'd go onto multiplayer and some guy had been playing it all fucking... Some guy has spent 6 months leveling his fucking warden, and now his sword is made of fucking red-hot goddamn plasma. Now you turn up and he gets 10 health back whenever he kills somebody or some... Well, I killed one guy before I died, and that's, in my opinion, the only thing worth doing. What is the rest of my team fucking up to? Oh no, oh, I see. They've pushed the, you get your pass little pass points there, you get your soldiers forward. You can't see what I'm doing. You pass little things there as you go forward, you get your soldiers forward. That gives you archers. It gives you cool archers. Because it's kind of a MOBA-y style mode. A lot of the mobs in this are kind of MOBA-y, if we're honest. Duel is probably the purest, but Duel is the best, but not the most fun, if that makes sense. I should be up there helping my friend, but I'm over here acting like a prick instead. Oh, this guy's a bot. That's why he has no honor. Yeah. That is pretty much what I anticipated. That guy, the fucking Highlander, man, god damn him. He's incredibly tough. Like, they all have very cool shit. The Highlander's moveset's quite limited, but he has access to just wild, crazy swings. He just has to charge up a little bit, and he can't stop making them. Else he has to charge up a little bit again. So, you know, swings and fucking roundabouts. I like my dude. He's got a very small knife, but my god, will he fucking whap your teeth in. Yeah, the Centurion's very, like, punch heavy, which is weird because punches don't actually do any damage at all in this game. Shit. You were tough, didn't you, bud? Ah! Alright. I've got a friend up there with a crossbow, which also didn't used to happen in For Honor, but here we are. Have yourself a wee little pose. He's got a master ball on him because of course he does. But yeah, no, honestly, like I'm actually quite a big fan of the way this game's changed since I last played it, because it has fucking changed as well. Like, it's kind of difficult to fucking recognize at this point, because of like the new mode has a lot more complexity, and it feels like you've got a lot more to do. There's certainly a lot more to think about, which is, I think, important in a... Ah, you prick. I really need to get better at guard blocking, because everyone in the fucking world can do it really well now, except me. That would have been embarrassing to lose by a bot. Fucking hell. But yeah, no, everyone in the fucking world can guard block. It is meaningless to try, or rather to guard block your guard blocks. You've got your guard block, they can block your guard block. Which is some kind of frightening double block. Anyway, ooh, no, don't mind me, bud. I said don't mind me, don't mind me! Ah, he's a fucking hero. Big goddamn heroes there, aren't they? Oh shit. Easy! Yeah, I get HP back and shit if I kill idiots like this. But not enough. Never enough. Are we gonna push all the way? I saw some... Oh shit. Alright, well this idiot's fucking gonna wreck my entire world. I'm just gonna take a nap here, wait for things to blow over. They do half decent damage as well in this mode. Like, it's a different kind of worthless grunt than it has been in previous fucking sessions. There's been a these guys can take a hit. They can also throw hits. They're not the worst fucking idiots in the world. is nice. I suppose, though, on this level, at least as the aggressor, you depend on them a bit more. Just because, like... Otherwise, you could just, as an attack... As a defender, send one guy down to be near the ram. And then... I don't know. That's the same kind of way, though, the whole fucking game works, honestly. Where it's all a bit like... Yeah, the whole point of this is basically there's a boss fight at the other side of that door. The defenders just have one big dude who helps, and if you can kill him, then you're in good fucking... If you can kill the dude on the other side of this big wall, that's how you win. However... I will start playing characters specifically from the expansion as well. Like, don't worry, this is just... Like, I started this game to make sure that I could play and stream this at the same fucking time. Because I really wasn't... I'm still not, to be fair, sure how the OBS is going to handle this. So we'll have to wait and see. This might just be an unspeakable jittery mess, in which case I guess I'll just have to go and fucking... Well, I'll go and I'll record something and post it to the YouTube probably if this is absolutely unwatchable. Because I've got to do something. I mean, it's a very nice fucking game. Some of the new characters they've added as well, like, some of them I don't like. Like, I don't like the monk. I don't really see the monk as being, like... I don't see the monk as being a particularly interesting character. But I definitely get the appeal of, like, I don't know, like the new heavy is just this big dude with a fucking enormous... You are a fucking knife. Oh, easy! Too fucking easy! Oh, I think I've stabbed my goddamn toes in there as well. Ah, fuck. Oh no, fuck. Doesn't matter, I'll fix that up later. Oh, shit! Well, here we are. Kicks me right in the fucking head. How dare you use a fucking stamina boost on me, of all people. Not stamina boost, fuck. No, Centurions they just punch you in the goddamn head, so they're just really good at draining stamina. Which is ideal, really, because stamina is for idiots, honestly. Nah, draining stamina is cool. Like, because it's like a massive deal. It's a huge, you're slow, you're slow, you lose all your attacks, you swing like you're fucking drunk, and you're just kind of a lot more useless than you would usually want to be. And that's a cool little penalty that you get if you don't play carefully. And so it kind of encourages that kind of a bit of a slower pace. It encourages you to be a little bit thoughtful about where you put your fucking sword. No! Piss. There we are. Oh, someone's got a big crossbow over the opposite side of the wall, and he's not having fun. It is not fun to be hit by that fucking thing as well. That is pretty much an instant kill. In every single instance where I've seen someone be hit by that, that is just... It has been a one-hit fucking... there has not been a conversation afterwards about what should happen to the body recently impaled with 3 foot of fucking timber. Like, you're just dead. You're very dead. You're more dead than the average person at that point. Which is, I mean, on a 4 on a battlefield, pretty dead, if we're being honest. Where's the fucking guy? Oh, alright. There we are. Yeah, you just want that prick dead and you win the game, but unfortunately he hits like a truck and he's wearing armor. He's wearing plate armor the thickness of a fucking toddler. And not even, like, wide either. Like, it's the thickness of a toddler fucking toe up. Is there anything good? Where's the dude? Oh, there's a guy down there. Okay. Yeah, keep your shit. Yeah, no, I don't think there was a lot of winning that particular fight, honestly. Best odds would have been on, I think, just calling in a fucking ballista strike on my own position. Like I was a fucking space marine. Or like I was a fucking space marine or some shit. Like I was fucking calling, you know what I mean? Calling in fucking bombardment on your own position. Where is that from? That's a thing, right? That's a pop culture fucking moment. Ooh, I'm getting revived. Like I shan't be, Nope. Go get this prick. Yeah, I know Focus the Commander. What do you think I'm doing? Easy enough. Fuck. Doesn't matter, idiot! Kill me! Kill me all you wish! You're still dead. You're incredibly dead and it doesn't matter. Ooh, fucking... Goat skull? I don't know what skull that's meant to be. 21 takedown, so not bad. Yeah, as the attackers, you need to be pulling better numbers than the defenders, like in every fucking stage of the fight, because otherwise you're just gonna get eaten. Gonna get very painfully passed through someone's digestion. And you'd level up a ton because the game has been quietly calibrating itself for a very different level of difficulty while you've been away. Yeah, I'm ready. Fuck it. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just dig this. I always dug this. I like For Honor. I don't go watch the early videos of me playing it because I might not have agreed with myself right now. But I'd certainly agree with myself right now. Okay. I like this guy. Like, he's meant to be good at fighting multiple people at once, but what I find he's very good at is just assisting everyone in a team fight, because he's not very defensive. He's just got very wide sweeps, and he's not very slow, and he has some pretty handy... He has a pretty handy stamina ability as well, which is kind of fucking wild, actually, because of how long everyone else takes to restore stamina. He just has a move he can do where his stamina regenerates really quickly, and he can do it when he's out of stamina as well. Just to, you know, so if you're both out of stamina, that means only you're out. If you're both out of stamina, that means you aren't out of stamina anymore, because you can use your stamina move, and they won't be able to do anything about it because they're out of fucking stamina, which is pretty handy. Also, you know, enormous fucking wide sweeps, and any heavy attacks that he starts a combo with are uninterruptible, and heavy attacks that he finishes a combo with are unblockable as well. So, like, if he's starting the combo and you go to attack him, you won't knock him out of it. He'll still hit you. And later attacks, he'll attack through your block, which is Also fucking handy. So I don't know, all the new Chinese characters have like interesting twists, which is true of all the characters in honesty. Like pretty much everyone's got some weird shit that they do specially well and no one else fucking does. Yeah, pretty much. Like, and that's what I like about this game, honestly. Like, they've added a ton of characters now to the point where it's got its own little actual fighting game setup screen, because it's a fucking fighting game. It's a fighting game with weird multiplayer modes, but it's still a fucking fighting game. And as a result, like, I guess you kind of gotta keep all the characters a bit more unique, and I like that they took out stuff that a normal fighting game wouldn't have. A normal fighting game's multiplayer wouldn't let you, for example, increase the power of your punches if you won enough matches or you did well enough over a long enough period of time. And the reason and the reason that was in the game in the first place is because they could then sell you shit. Because capitalism is a hellscape and the only freedom is we strangle ourselves with our own chains. But, and this is the important part, For Honor's pretty good. And like, yeah, they got rid of the obvious garbage, which is, you know, more than can be said of quite a few things, in honesty. Like, there's a lot of fucking video game properties. Sorry about that, pal. There's a lot of video game properties that wouldn't get rid of their obvious garbage. So it's nice that this one did. Now I got magic feet, idiot. There's a health thing over here. And the health thing, by the way, as the attackers, the fact that you don't really have a reliable source of healing unless you have an ability or this fucking thing, which your enemies can also use, is... I mean, it's pretty annoying, because obviously you've got to conserve your fucking health. And if you come over here, for example, because, like this guy, you're, oh shit. Hi, idiot. I dodged out of your fucking attack radius with my sweet little fucking... I'm just gonna stab this bit. I dodged out of his fucking attack with my stamina heal ability. That wasn't even a fucking dodge. I just, oh, I'm gonna step back and have a think about this for a moment. And also, while I do so, regain some sweet stamina so I can use it to fucking end your entire shit. No, this guy's very good. Like, I like this guy's moveset. He's quite simple as well. Like, all these combos are 2 attacks long. And it just depends on whether you're doing a heavy attack or a light attack. And heavies can blend into lights, and lights can blend into heavies. So there's not a lot of risk, honestly, with, like, this dude's stuff. Cheers. Oh yeah. Let's rest on me pole for a minute. Get all my fucking stamina back. This guy eats men. He eats men. Fuck off with your goddamn ram. The ram having sons of bitches. Ram's not going fucking anywhere, chums. They got... Oh, they've yeah. Once they take those, you cannot take them back. So you really just have to kind of keep an eye on them. Because there is no recapturing of points in this mode once it's been captured. Your stamina, bitch! Yeah, you can just fucking steal some... Not steal it, because you don't get it. But you can just, like, take a dude's stamina, and that's the end of their stamina. I'm gonna steal this. Put this here. It belongs. Now the gate has a nice handy shield. Are they within the... Oh, okay, I guess you're pushing it. I know. I dig these characters. I dig that there is a place for them. I dig that this guy isn't the most useful dude in the world, because while he has that one very handy attack, while he does have the very, very handy ability to... is that... Oh, is she gonna... Yeah, she's gonna try and get him. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, fair. You know what? Fair enough. My whole soul spilled right out of my big old asshole Santa-looking head. For a moment, I didn't realize that was meant to be hair on that guy's helmet. I thought that was just brain, and I was kind of weirded out by who would have designed that. That's not an ideal thing to have on your fucking helmet, really. I'm gonna respawn. I mean, obviously. Handy moves there, bud. Have they got through the? They don't seem to have done. They're certainly having a go at it. Yeah, fair enough, bud. You kind of had that one coming. Like, the main difficulty that I have with this fucking game is just is like not getting mobbed because people travel in packs, because of course they do, because that's the smartest fucking thing to do. But also, like, the duel aspect of it is very fun, and the game is definitely designed around letting you do the very fun thing. Like, there's not really a lot of, it doesn't fight you about the parts of it that you enjoy, which is fucking just very cool. Just taking it in turns to whap that idiot. I'm into that. I can live with that. Centurion's bringing me back, which is nice of him. I don't think no, I haven't. I've definitely died and respawned at least once so far. Got the Pokeball on the front and the back, just to let everyone know whose fucking side I'm on. Great jump. Yes, because every goddamn time you execute someone, you definitely cost the enemy a fucking life. And they only have 28 of them. They only have the 28. These motherfuckers. Cheers, pal. Jackass. Got him. Yeah, but I should have got him with a heavy. You see, this is the thing. Like, on this mode, you especially, as the blue team, want to be doing fucking executions as often as possible. So that you know these fuckers stay dead. Because you need them staying dead. Because that's how you win. You've got to kill everybody. Like, you're kind of attempting to fucking execute everyone. Because you want them gone out of the game. You want them out of the fight. Oh well, there we go. Sadly. I really like that guy as well. Just that one character, and I can't play him for shit. I just like the design of, like, a quite tall man in a jacket. And I will say this as well. This game mode, I don't know if this is necessarily true. Like, I can't prove it or what have you. I think it's a lot fucking easier to be the defenders in this particular game mode because you do not have to worry about if you have one teammate who just can't help but fucking die. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. You can let that idiot do whatever you will. Like, this is really the only mode where it really does... It spoils everyone's game if one of you dies a lot. And... No stamina for you, idiot! And now I don't have to worry about him for another 10 seconds. Fuck! How many of these idiots are there on that team? God damn it in your fucking little katana-wielding weedy little sons of bitches. Because they've got the big dude with the katana. They've got the heavy fucking... They got the respectably sized man with a katana, and then they've got that weedy little sod who just runs around and fucking pirouettes into all his attacks. Which is fine, I mean, I guess. But I'd much rather fight someone who was wielding a hammer that looked like it could wielding a katana rather that looked like... No, it was an adult katana. He's wearing a fucking... He's got one of those 3/4 fucking guitars of a sword. Doing it with their bare hands, are you, bud? Pretty ballsy fucking move there. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't know why that's the idiot I'm focusing on. There we are. I deserve this. Why is that the idiot she was focusing on? Oh, because she's on his team. I see. I get now why she wouldn't want him dead. Damn it. That said... Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that was me. Fuck. Fair enough, bud. Get him up, idiot. Yeah, you do get a lot of... People really like the Wardens, so you do get a lot of very fancy high-level Wardens with all the fancy armor and shit. Just because the Warden has always been pretty good. And I think they've rejiggered a lot of his moves, but like, I don't know if that's the reason people are playing him a lot now, but people are always playing him, he was always popular. God damn it, alright. I mean, that is the thing as well, is like, you die very quickly if you're against two competent people. Like, you really can't make that fight play out longer. So, if you're... So, yeah, if there's 3 of us dead, that one guy needs to fucking not get into a fight right now, and he's about to get into a fight right now. Is he about to get into a fight? What's he doing? Just because, like, one person on their own is as good as dead. Like, you really don't want to have one person on their own, and especially with when the as the fight gets goes on further, there's more and more time, I guess, for fucking it gets because the fucking extending death timer, it becomes increasingly hard if one of you's dead, because that makes it easier for them to kill the rest of you. But as long if you keep coming back in like a drip, then there's really no way to regain momentum. They'll just keep killing you as you appear, and you just gotta really kind of hope that someone on your team knows at least the most basic of strategy. You're done. 18 more times before this fucking... I don't know that we're going to win this one, but I know that we're going to have a go at winning this one. We're not doing terribly either. That said, I just wandered off on my own like a goddamn fool. bothering the health pose down there. We just need this thing fucking knocked over, ideally. Ah. Sorry, I've got like a hair in my nose or some nonsense. That would be embarrassing to die by those idiots. Well, the guy's dead over there. Oh, and they're at their health up. Fuck! Unfucking stunnable! Open heavy openers, buddy. Unfucking preventable, chum. Alright, it's gonna get difficult right now. Oh! Well. So we're both dead, which is, I guess, semi-optimal. I mean, it doesn't matter so much if I die, because I get all the fucking... I've got the fucking revives I need, and they've only got 15 lives left. But on the other hand, they've got 15 lives left, and they're almost through the last door, leaving only the king. Is he a king? He's just the commander. He's just the biggest lad in the world. Earth's massivest boy. Fucking reboot me in, you chum. There we go. How do your hands survive that? What decades-long masturbation techniques must you have mastered to have such incredible open fucking palm strength? Okay. God damn it. I don't actually know what that ability does. So, no idea. He's very good at that character, though, to be fair. He's got all the fanciest shit. You just kind of got to take these fuckers down. Gotta fucking disassemble these beaches. And it's very difficult to fucking have a sword fight with 2 more people than you are. Because I guess obviously it would be. And that guy is very good at landing subsequent fucking hits. It's, some would say, his entire deal. Yeah, we just need to stop dripping in there, because we're not even taking any lives off these fuckers at this point. Like, we really need to be working a bit closer together. Because they're just, we're not, you just don't... Yeah, we're just not getting all that good. And as fucking timers and shit get longer, this is a fucking nightmare of just shots of bloodied violence for no goddamn reason. Yeah, pull the thing. I mean, we're definitely not killing the fucking ram. Like, there's very little chance of us killing the goddamn ram. And it's only got, it's got not got a lot left to do, is the ram as well. Like, it's very nearly all over. Yeah, the gateway's fecked, and it's, we've got to kill, and we'd have to kill those people and have them stay dead 15 goddamn times at this point, which is a lot of that is basically what we need to be doing as well. Like, God fucking damn it. Alright, fair. Yeah, I'm just mistiming my parries. Is the issue that I was fucking having there? 18 goddamn lives. Can we kill them 18 times before they can kill that one big chump? I mean, we got to. We fucking got to. I'm not losing this goddamn match. We've come so far. Yeah, she's rank fucking 11, so I don't feel bad about dying to her, honestly. She's played that character for fucking years. That is, rank 11 is a fucking... If you get rank 11 on a character in this, you're allowed to put it in you can fucking submit that as extra credit when you're applying to university. Alright, yep, we need to get rid of the crossbower as well. Because the crossbow is fucking deadly on that poor lad. By the poor lad, I of course mean the fucking Emperor guy. Hey, idiot. Yeah. Ugh. Well, I got rid of his stamina. I don't know, man. Stamina, like, I do love the fucking stamina system in this game and how many attacks there are that just take advantage of the fact that it's hard to regain your fucking stamina in a fight. Like, there's a lot of stuff that just takes advantage of that. That's very cool, and I need to fucking... That prick. Oh, he's a purple one. Oh, okay. Alright, so no one's on the catapult, right? Alright, yeah, we just need to start killing the fucking... Need to team wiping those bitches. Yep. Oh, I don't think these fools are coming back. So I think what we might have just done is team wipe these fucks, because there's, yeah, no one's coming to revive these bad boys. You're gonna, yep, thought you might all end up popping back. No idea what this does. I really like... Oh, shit! Alright, fine. That's how we're playing it. That's how we're playing it. Easy enough. Oh, and it seems that we've wiped them again. Oh boy. Oh shit, the commander's nerd. Oh Jesus Christ. Alright, fine. What the fuck keeps happening to that commander of ours? Can I heal him? I can heal him, but only a little. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think they're probably going to get it, but... Oh no, he's dead. God damn it! There we are, I guess. Ah, full Japanese squad. Fancy. Oh, and I got the most takedowns. Yeah, I'm not that good. I'm not that good, and I was the best on my team. So, like, that's kind of where For Honor is, and I really like that. I really like that. That's kind of where it is as a fucking video game right now, where it's an online multiplayer game, and I compete at it. I functionally am able to compete at it, and that's just because it's kind of easy going and it's not super fucking ridiculous. It's, you know what I mean? It's all a bit nice. It's just a bit nice. Yes, the servile blade. It's just all a bit handy, and that's, I don't know, the best way for a fucking video game to land, I think. Anyway, that's going to be the full of the fucking stream. This is the end of things, which we have reached now, as is our eternal doom. And I'm going to say goodnight. Enjoy your, what's it, the fucking 10th of the November? Nothing. I hope you enjoyed Halloween. Sorry I missed it. I was going to fucking play this, and then I missed it like a fucking jackass. Anyway, goodbye.